Hello, I'm Brian Mckeon, partner at the JMB FLP. And today we'll be reviewing the CNBC shows Fast Money and Mad Money and Options Action for September 11, 2009. Now again, I'd like to remind you this is merely a review of the following shows: Fast Money, Mad Money, and Options Action, and only looks at the upside plays from these shows, not the underlying options used in these calls. And ETFs may be used in place of indexes or commodities. Now what we merely do is get an average analyst ranking through these free websites. So again, I'd like to remind you that all analyst recommendations are as of September 11, 2009. Now looking at the Fast Money show of September 11, 2009, Pete Nigerian's plays for that night had Apple, Celgene, and Gilead all coming in as moderate buys. You can also see Timothy Seymour's plays were BZF as a strong buy, then he had FXA and FXC, respectively, are the Australian and Canadian currency ETFs, coming in as moderate buys. You can also see his holdings that came in as a hold, his holdings that came in as a sell at this time. Now, Greg, he had gold come in as a strong buy, and Apple as a moderate buy. You can also see his holds and sells as well. Now, there were also some special guests on that show. Brad Hitz and Scott Nations. Of course, you can see none of their plays made it into the buy camp on this time. Now, there was Mark and Joe Terranova. Now, the buy-rated stocks here are Celgene and Gilead. And Joe Terranova came in with a strong buy with gold. Now, onto the show, Mad Money with Jim Cramer. Now, of all of Jim Cramer's upside plays for the week, Apple was the only one to make it into the buy camp with a rating of moderate buy. As for the show, Options Action, there were only two of their plays that made it into the buy camp towards the upside, which were Oracle, and of course neither of Mike or Dan's plays rate a buy at this time. So again, I'd like to take a review of these stocks for the night. We have BZF and gold come in as strong buys, and the moderate buys are FXA, Apple, Celgene, Gilead, and FXC come in as a moderate buy. So again, I'd like to remind you that all analyst recommendations are as of September 11, 2009. And I am not a licensed investment advisor, and the investments I am showing you today are what I'm doing for my friends and family's accounts. And I am not affiliated with CNBC or any of its affiliates, or any of the websites used to determine these rankings. And I currently own shares of Apple, Chevron, and gold. Hello, I'm Brian Mckeon, creator of The Predatory Lender. Now, if the previous was a little too boring for you, try The Predatory Lender, as join the predatory lending team as they go on their intergalactic adventures trying to hunt down the next great investment opportunity for you.